Each one of us is gonna have, I think that's very good, actually.
Are we ready?
Okay, I think so. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Welcome to my home. Welcome to my beautiful home. This is my home. This is where I have many friends. This is my community. I've been in South Lake Tahoe 30 years. I was looking in the paper for a place, and every place, the rent was more than what I could afford. And I knew something was going to have to go in order to pay for the medicine and buy food. And when I saw the price of Kelly Ridge, it fit into my budget. Kelly Ridge is my home. It is my community. I feel very, very comfortable here. In fact, I feel very contented. And this is what I wanted for my later years, to feel contented.
Creating community. That's what ABHOW is all about. Since 1949, our mission to enhance the independence, well-being, and security of older people has inspired us. We are compelled to create communities that are so vibrant, so marked by compassion and excellence, that they inevitably affect change in society. Change that leads to a fuller life for all of us as we grow older.
ABHOW's commitment to social accountability has always been extremely strong, starting with being a residency for retired ministers, to going on to affordable housing, to hospice care for AIDS patients. ABHOW covers really a huge waterfront of social accountability issues. It's one of the things I'm most proud about.
To be socially accountable is to be responsive. For ABHOW, that means building new communities to meet the growing need for affordable housing. It means redeveloping older campuses to better serve our towns and cities.
There's been a lot of debate about what is redevelopment. Is it redefining? Is it redefinition? Is it renewal? The reality is it's all of those things, and it has to do with the residents' lifestyles and what's attractive to them, but also to what's attractive to people who are yet to be residents. And so we're trying to respond to what people who live with us have told us. We're trying to respond to what people who are yet to live with us have told us they would prefer.
When we're working on redeveloping a community, resident input is extremely important. And multiple meal choices and restaurants has become a very important factor that we're hearing from them.
It's really important for us to have these choices in the dining room because Ted and I are trying to stay physically healthy, and that means that we limit the kinds of food that we eat. And rather than to have one meal a day, we like to space it out throughout the day. And the My Choice program has really worked for us.
Oh, I really love it here at the Terraces. When we moved here 3 years ago, I did it because I thought it was the wise thing to do. I had no idea I was going to fall in love with the place. But it has given me not only opportunities to just meet and greet wonderful, interesting people, but it has just opened up so many opportunities for me.
Redevelopment has been driven, in my experience, by our mission. We want to develop a healthy living environment for our residents that includes physical fitness, it includes the spiritual aspect, the intellectual development, the social development. And so with that in mind, we have created buildings and spaces and programs to encompass our mission.
At ABHOW, that concern for the whole person has always gone hand in hand with passion for the whole community.
I recall as the administrator of Pilgrim Haven in the early 1970s, thinking through ABHOW's vision for a retirement community like Pilgrim Haven, being a hub of services not only for residents, but for persons living in the wider community of the same cohort. In the late 1990s, we set about to take another and stronger look at social accountability issues. The question was how we could connect and collaborate more definitely with the wider community. This was all part of the values of American Baptist Homes. It fit nicely with the vision that was developed early in its years, and we built upon that early vision.
It's unusual to see that there were such creative people 60 years ago with new ideas in the field of senior care. And those ideas that started so long ago hold true today. Our whole process now is about prevention, intervention, keeping people independent. The whole goal is to have people live a full and happy, healthy life and grow even though they're a senior. I think that's extremely impressive.
Our mission compels us to create community. And it begins with passion for every individual. It always has.